How agencies are getting clients in 2026. If you're trying to grow an agency right now, you've probably been told the same things over and over again. Send more cold DMs, make more offers, run ads, post more content, build a funnel. And look, some of that can work, but I think a lot of agencies are still struggling for one simple reason. They're leading with the wrong thing. And in this video, I'm going to show you a simpler way to think about getting clients as an agency in 2026. Not by pitching everything, not by acting like a savage closer, and not by trying to become some overnight content machine. I'm going to show you the specific problem I would lead with, the high-level feature I think makes this easiest to demonstrate, and how to turn that into a real client acquisition strategy that actually makes sense. If you're an agency owner, freelancer, or someone trying to land your first few local business clients, this will give you a much clearer angle. If you're new here, my name is Zeus Ordaz. I run a marketing agency. We help local businesses improve their online presence, generate more leads, and build better systems around the conversations they're already getting. And before we go any further, quick transparency, this video is a paid partnership with HighLevel. It's the platform we use inside my own marketing agency, and I may earn a commission if you decide to use the link in my description below. Now, let's get into it. Most agency client getting advice starts in the same place. It starts with activity. Send more messages, make more calls, follow up harder. And again, I'm not saying outreach doesn't work. I'm saying most agencies start outreach before they have a clear reason for someone to care. That's the real problem. They're pitching marketing, they're pitching websites, they're pitching AI, they're pitching automation, but they're not diagnosing something the business owner already feels. And that difference matters because local businesses usually are not sitting there thinking, I really need a better CRM. They're actually thinking things like this. I missed another call. I forgot to follow up. I'm not sure what happens when somebody fills out a form on my website. I know people are reaching out, but I feel like things are slipping through the cracks. That is a very different conversation, and that is exactly why I think the easiest way for an agency to get clients in 2026 is to lead with what I like to call the response gap. The response gap is the space between a customer reaching out and the business actually responding in a clear, organized way. And once you start looking for that gap, you start seeing it everywhere. Missed calls, no text back, no immediate confirmation, no follow-up, no visibility into where leads go next. Now, here's the part that makes this useful for agencies. You do not have to pitch 10 services to start a conversation about that. You just need to show the gap clearly and explain how to fix it. And in my opinion, the best high-level feature to anchor that conversation around is missed call text back. Not because it sounds futuristic, but because it solves a pain that is incredibly easy for local business owners to understand. A lead calls, nobody answers, and instead of that opportunity just disappearing, the system sends a text automatically. Something simple. Sorry we missed your call. How can we help? That's easy to explain, easy to demonstrate, and easy to connect to a bigger system. Now, I want to be very careful here. I'm not saying this one feature magically gets you clients. I'm saying this feature gives you a very clear wedge into a bigger client conversation. Because once a business owner sees that they're missing calls and there's no safety net, they start to understand the real issue. The issue is there's no response system underneath the business. And that leads to the next question. How do you actually use this to get clients? Well, here's the simple framework. Step 1 is to audit the response gap. That means you go look at how the business currently handles inbound interest, call after hours, fill out their contact form, send a message through the site if they have a chat. What happens next? Do you get a response? How fast do you get a response? Is there a text, an email, a clear next step, or does it just go silent? Because because a lot of the time, that's exactly what happens. It goes silent. And to be clear, you're not trying to catch the business doing something wrong. You're simply trying to understand the actual experience their customers are having. That's a huge difference. You're diagnosing the workflow, not attacking the business. And once you find the gap, the next move is where most people mess it up. They send a generic pitch. Hey, I run a marketing agency. Hey, I can help grow your business. Hey, I do AI automation. And that usually gets ignored because it sounds like everyone else. A much better approach is to lead with the observation. Something more like this. Hey, I tested your follow-up process after hours and there wasn't an immediate next step for new inquiries. I help local businesses install simple response systems so missed calls and inbound messages don't just disappear. That's a very different message. It's specific, it's respectful, and it immediately separates you from someone pitching random services. Because now you're not leading with your offer, you're leading with their actual workflow. And that's the shift. That's the part I think most agencies need to understand. You don't always get clients by talking louder. Sometimes you get clients by describing the problem more clear than anyone else. Now, once the conversation opens, this is where HighLevel starts to make a lot more sense because you're not just saying, hey, here's a tool. You're now saying, here's the system I'd use to fix the response gap. And that system, at a minimum, looks like this. First, missed call text back. Second, a centralized conversation inbox. Third, a pipeline that shows where new leads are, who needs follow-up, and what happens next. That combination is what makes the offer strong, not one feature in isolation. A business owner doesn't just want a text sent after a missed call. They want to know the lead was acknowledged. They want to know the conversation is visible. And they want to know nothing is getting lost after that. That's why I think missed call text back is the best entry point, but not the entire pitch. The full pitch is the response system. And this is also why I think this angle is stronger than a lot of other ways agencies try to get clients. It's stronger than pitching websites by themselves because a pretty website doesn't fix what happens after someone reaches out. It's stronger than pitching AI in the abstract because a lot of business owners still hear AI and think hype. It's stronger than listing out 20 automation features because most clients don't care about the feature list. What they do care about is whether or not the business feels more responsive. That's what they actually care about. And once you understand that, your agency positioning gets much cleaner. You're not selling automation. You're not selling software. You're not even really selling HighLevel. You're selling a response system that helps businesses capture conversations, organize them, and follow up without chaos. That framing makes everything easier. It makes your outreach easier. It makes your content easier. It makes your demos easier. It makes your client conversations much more grounded in reality. Now, this is also where I want to be honest about something. This approach is not the same as saying, use this and clients will instantly show up. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that this is a clear, more believable, and more actionable way to start conversations with local businesses than just pitching broad marketing services like everybody else. And when you can show a real gap, show a simple fix, and explain it in normal language, your chances of getting a meaningful conversation go way up. That's the real win. Now, after that core system is understood, you can absolutely expand. You can add website chat. You can add review requests. You can add appointment reminders. You can add AI supported reception. You can build out the rest of the ecosystem. But I would not lead with all of that. I would lead with the gap they already feel, then build from there. That's what keeps the conversations simple. And if you're trying to get clients right now, simplicity matters a lot, more than being impressive, because impressive usually turns into overwhelming, and overwhelming usually turns into no decision. To summarize this whole video into one idea, it would be this: agencies get clients faster when they stop pitching marketing and start diagnosing a response gap a business already feels. That's the angle, that's the hook, and That's why I think missed call text back is one of the strongest high-level features to build a client-getting conversation around. Not because it does everything, but because it opens the door to everything else. And if you want to test this for yourself, HighLevel normally offers a shorter trial, but through my partnership, you can get an extended 30-day free trial using my link in the description. If I were you, I would not try to master the whole platform on day one. I'd build one simple workflow first. Missed call text back, one conversations inbox, one pipeline, and that's enough to start understanding the model. And again, just for transparency, this video is a paid partnership with HighLevel, and I may earn a commission if you decide to use the link in my description. If this helped you think about agency client acquisition in a simpler way, drop a comment and let me know. And if you want, I can make a follow-up video breaking down the exact outreach message structure I'd use with this response gap method. This is Zeus or Daz. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.